Hey everybody, I hope you are all doing well. So, hello question. I did a video today. I did this video when a baby mama meets the wife. Ladies, legacies are not built with baby mamas, but poverty is. So, we're going to do ATC about those comments. And just so that we are super clear, this is not to attack anybody, okay? It's a safe space. 9700 the Black has been blocked. If that's his name, the one that was, yeah, it went a little bit too far. And the ladies are like, hey, we don't want him here. We don't want him here. And I said, yeah, it's time to go. So he's not here. But I want to keep it respectful, okay? So I don't want to ahead of myself. So here I did this video, right? When a baby mama meets the wife, ladies' legacies are not built with baby mamas, but poverty is. And so one of our sisters said N.M. Hoskins says, why is this a topic? Most black men are not marrying any women, especially black men who are baby fathers. Well, in this case, I was referring to a one dip. I understand you're saying most. This video is shaming women for having children out of wedlock. Is that right? This video is shaming women for having children out of wedlock. This viciousness against baby mama for the sake of wives is unnecessary. Oh, really? It's nearly done for any woman to marry a man who has a baby mama that he never married. And it's merely done for women to keep on signing for the baby mama program. You keep on having these men's children and saying, oh, it ain't necessary. You want to get married and have a family. You already got one, especially if a fool is living there. Oh, we don't need no paper. Then you look up, he finds somebody to give a paper to, and we looking all crazy. What? That boy getting married, y'all. That boy getting married. Then it starts making around with the text messages and all of that, and then looking at baby mama. Uh-huh. How long is got to keep on happening? As I said before, legacies are not built off of baby mama. It's just not. So this here, it's a wake-up call. I don't see who doesn't get it, but obviously someone doesn't. But let me go ahead and say this, and I'll tell you why this became a topic. I'm trying to sound the alarm. One person may see it as shaming, which they're entitled to do so. Okay, we can agree to disagree. But I want to go over a few comments here, and there may be more than one video. Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back to Mio. So here is a conversation. Hot Wings and Rand said, I never signed up to be a baby mama. Why put children through such dysfunction? I see many young girls single with 4 and 8-month-old babies, and I'm like, WTF, how you single? The baby just got here. It's like these thugs just do a hit and run, and they become so predictable. Yep. Then she said his wife is just getting the baby mama leftovers, basically, and she's referring to the story. But yeah, but we're going to keep on allowing this. It's okay. It's okay. Then somebody gets married, as in the story I depicted. You want to insert yourself. Girl, stop. Don't do it, lady. Don't do it. So here's one I wanted to. Okay, so truth serum for life. Man, you come out with the dagger. I'm going to get to yours in a minute. So Lisa Soul Level Healing said, single motherhood is the face of poverty. Hello. Now, I'm not saying you can't be married and in poverty, but we know that's a pretty much guaranteed single motherhood. The face of poverty. Marriage, dual assets. Hello. Going on vacations together, sharing expenses, investing in good housing together is wealth building. Now, that's the point of the video. That's the point of the video. One gets poverty, likely. The other gets socioeconomic benefits and entitlements, as well as double income while together. Also, baby mamas and out of wedlock kids end up in jail. Hello, dropping out of school. And again, overly and usually repeat the cycle of put out of wedlock kids. Married families have much more outcomes and success. Y'all really tried it and can't understand why blacks are the permanent underclass. Well, your breeding program is atrocious. It's a class difference. Or if it makes you feel better, socioeconomic class difference and elevation. Thank you. Lisa Soul Level Healing. Exactly. Now, another comment. Where's one up here I wanted to see? Yes. Vicky Wilkins 5079 said one good thing. The best revenge a baby mama can do is get her child support and move on and build yourself. I did that when I became a baby mama. I bought my own home for me and my 3 kids. Leave them daddies alone and give your children the love and good life they deserve. Exactly. But see, some, I'm gonna wait. Might have a chance to buy a home. You waiting on baby daddy to come around. You wasting your time. Wasting your time. Now, Truth for Serum says, Truth Serum for Life says, I find it very telling how all other races of people can birth and raise men who clearly understand the importance of being fathers and husbands. You can't blame racial equity on other races because it's the job of melanated people to teach their people how to love and uphold their own kind. That's what I'm trying to do. That's not Brad's job. You mentioned Western and Middle Eastern nations, but their women and children are provided for by them. Hello. The women are complaining about child support in mass numbers. Stop comparing yourself to other people where you're not on their level. And that is hard. I mean, that's like a gut punch, a kick in the keister in your rear end already. But you know what? That's the truth. We don't get it. We still gonna make baby mama work. Now, why is it a topic? Here's why it's a topic. And I'm gonna tell you, people are tired. So listen to this, beautiful people. This is why it's a topic and why I brought this out. It's not getting any easier. And I'm gonna tell you right now, people are tired. People are tired of helping out baby mamas. People are tired of me, my old grandma picking up the darn phone, and here she is trying to make somebody's home into a damn hotel, California. Nick, well, the baby daddy, we've been doing this. She got 3 kids by him, and the decision she made. And here come me, Ma. They're going to get the elderly on the phone. So you can go ahead and make a phone call and see if you can go ahead and make some arrangements for these kids to come. People are tired and people are stressed out. And they're not having it. Somebody asked me about it. I don't even want to give my opinion. I know I'm not doing it. I'm not. And you can't tell them nothing. So why is it a topic? I'm trying to inform you. Some people may say it's shaming. Maybe shaming is what we need. But I hate to say it. Truth Serum for Life. And that's really a gut. That's like, oh my gosh, she said that. We sit up here comparing the ones at the bottom of the barrel. You should know we're doing something that's wrong. Stop comparing yourself to other people when you're not on their level. And as a group, we are not on their level. I don't care how you want to lie and say we're not on their level. Oh, they're putting them in out the home. Well, guess what? A many black woman is going to come out of her home with she and her children. You want to know why? This right here on the screen. In the spirit of love, this is why right here. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the U.S. Gee, I wonder why. And it can be a married woman. Don't try to find someone married woman. Well, I got a cousin. No. Don't try to do all that. That's not going to work. Most of them are evicted or single mothers.
Pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. According to Eviction Lab, there were more than 434,000 evictions last year. So for some context to this, the eviction moratorium was in place for a large portion of the year, but the number of renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, Black women have the highest average of eviction filed against them.
That's why. That's why it's the topic. But hey, do what you're going to go do. Go ahead and be a baby mama. Go ahead and do that. Oh, he not ready. He doing what he wants to do. Just like old boy got married to a woman. And see, you can't, I know if we don't want to face it. It's not working. I just told you, people are tired. People are tired of taking in women with children. They're already stressed out. And resources are already stretched. Then they got them up in there. Look at the price of food. And she has no money, no income. Oh, I'm trying to save my money. Not you staying with somebody? Are you paying rent? Then sometimes they abuse it. Oh, I want to go ahead and kind of go out. How the hell you gonna move in with somebody got a babysitter? Do you have an understanding? You might want to go hire one. Where's your baby daddy? See, coddling him. Get on your feet, and then here come baby daddy. I might get pregnant again, baby daddy. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the US. That's why it's a topic. That is why it's a topic. All the excuses. Because the culture is not marriage oriented, and it's not building oriented. That's why it's a topic. I'm not trying to hurt you, just trying to let you know. These men will sit up here and drag you along. Well, he said we don't need to do that. You think so? Don't be surprised if we're gonna do it with somebody else. Notice when they get money, a lot of them are getting married spiritus, especially out of the to non-black women. A lot of the women, some and you have some that are still baby mamas, but a lot of them that get wealthy, Becky about that paper. Why she about the contract? We still want to say it doesn't matter. Delusional. I'm sorry. It does matter. There are women that are divorced. There are women that are divorced, women that are widowed. And guess what? What I noticed? I noticed a lot of the ones that were black, it doesn't matter black or white. A lot of the ones that were married, though, some of them are not having it as hard. Oh, they got pensions, 401ks. It's like I said the same thing over and over again. Somebody not get it. We're trying to still build up baby mama. Good luck with that. People are tired of taking in baby mama and hearing about the problem. It's like old girl that pull up. She got her man with her. People are tired. They don't want to hear about you and your man. They know that he doesn't work. She married a Dusty. But you see a man that's working. That's what I don't understand. You got two adults working. They have a child together. What's the problem? And you're still in each other's lives. He's still sleeping. What's going on here? Don't know how to build. Don't know how to build. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the U.S. That's why. That's the reason for the video. There are people now, they're so stressed out. They don't want to sit up here and bring somebody into their home with some cheering, and then they got their own family and all of that and single. Oh, we hungry. Oh, so now, and I understand it. So now it's turning into you. They moved in, so now it's turning into you having to what now? Oh, so now they need help with the kids. And so the kids looking at you hungry. You got your own place. Now here she come in, she and the children. People are just tired and they're complaining about it. I've seen them black and white. Looking up, here so and so come again. They're tired of the kids knocking. It's not for a visit. No, they come knocking asking for some money. Tired. Heard a woman in her nice little home. She got kind of loud. I said, "Oh, I can do." I said, "Wow, I can tell what the conversation is about." I am tired. No more money. They don't want the kids coming home, staying with them. Then they're helping to pay the rent and the bills, and things haven't gotten better. The economy is still bad. They're tired. Then people start to talk and they're looking at how much money they spent out. And then some people, they start listening. It hasn't happened to them. They're hearing what happened to somebody else. It costs how much? Been there? How long has she been there? Go over 6 months. This one over here, almost officially, it'll be a year about mid-January. That's when a job cut out. Check the check. Oh, but the man he was around though. Yeah, he was around for that. Job cut out. Check the check, no savings. Where is he? Where is he staying? Where is he living? He living somewhere. He stops coming around. Gee, I wonder why. That's why. We're willing to go ahead and pass on the torch of poverty. Trying to shame them? Well, not mean to hurt your feelings, but I'd rather be ashamed than sitting up someplace homeless. I saw a sad situation. A person had moved in with two children, and you got a teenager and a preteen, and it just wasn't working out. Ask to leave. Yeah. Been asked to leave. Oh, by the way, it's not the first time either. The other place asked to leave. The kids getting into it. Kids getting into it. It's not your home. We have a fatherless home. Mama fell on hard times. It's not your home. The other kid, they already sharing a room. They have certain things this kid doesn't have. Well, the other place, they do have a mom and a dad. They have their own family. Your family isn't crouching up on them, sweetheart. And you want to have a slick mouth. Now the kids having it out. Boop, 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 boop. All the disruption. It escalates. It's crowded. Utility bills going up. She's not contributing. Now her kid got an attitude because they're seeing the other kids with a mom and dad and two incomes. They provided for them and they have certain things that her children don't have. Again, she has one income. Now they got a little attitude. Bumping heads. Then the kids, they're complaining to their mom and dad. So it's enough they're having to feed, they're having to pay the high utilities. You've taken someone's room. Now your kids are called. Now the kids are bumping heads. Yours don't know how to, guess what? Get in that room and sit your behind down and shut up. Oh, they got a little mouth on. Okay, well, guess what? That your kids in that mouth done got yourself put out. Oh, then guess what? Word travels. Girl, did you hear what happened? Yeah, that oldest one. That's not 13. That is not 13. That's yours. That oldest one did this. No, you better believe. Are you serious? Yes, the oldest one. Wow. So it's enough. You got a lot of people. The expenses are up. The water bill is up. The light bill is up. It's crowded. People can have their privacy. Now your kid want to go ahead and challenge their kid and want to pull up in the hall with some street crap. There you go, mama. Baby mama. Now they're out. This is home number 2 of family. Where's the man? But oh no, we got it. Where's the man? And then people want to, well, they shouldn't have put her up out of there. Where's the man? Because she's encroaching on their lives. People are tired. People are seeing people lose their jobs. They're not trying to go through the savings for you because what we're facing right now, there's no short vision in sight where it's going to be over in about 30 days. Not. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the U.S. That is why. Oh, and by the way, you say you love your kids. Well, guess what? You better not get caught sleeping in your car. Or if they find out, you might lose your kid to the system. Where's daddy? Yeah. There was an interracial couple, the same thing. They found out about the kids. I think the school found out. Got the authorities involved. Took 2 of the kids. They had to run with the others. I think they had what, 3 of about 4, I think maybe 4 kids. Had to run. They're going to come get the rest of the kids and put them in different foster homes. As in foster homes, and we know what goes on there. That's why it's becoming an issue. This is why. Black women have what? The highest rate of eviction. Because why? Single parenthood. One more time.
Housing security in the U.S. since the pandemic is on track to become a crisis, and Black women are being affected the most by it. According to Eviction Lab, there were more than 434,000 evictions last year. So for some context to this, the eviction moratorium was in place for a large portion of the year, but the number of renters at risk of eviction as of January spiked to about 3 million and counting. And of those, Black women have the highest average of eviction filed against them at.
And don't forget, And some cities are going to open up the Section 8. Remember that black man in Chicago? He went to sign up for Section 8, and what they tell him is going to be waitlisted because they're prioritizing the immigrants. You think because you're a black female, they're going to prioritize you? Do you really think that? So some people can make it work, and that's great. But we're continuing this on. We see what's happening. Black women, the highest rate of eviction. Like I said, people are tired. So, in closing, and again, it's not to attack, it's just the facts. Again, truth for serum, dang, it's really sad. I find it very telling how all of the races of people can birth and raise men who clearly understand the importance of being fathers and husbands. Now, you want to come to the BC with that. We want to, some people, they don't like that. We're doing fine the way we are. Okay, I've heard people say that in the streets. Okay, all right, good luck with that. You can't blame racial equity on other races because it's the job of melanated people to teach their own people how to love and uphold their own kind. Hello, trying to do it. That's not Brad's job. You mentioned Western and Middle East nations, but the women and children are provided for by them. The women aren't complaining about child support in mass numbers. I doubt they worry about mass evictions either. Stop comparing yourselves to other people. Ouch. When you're not on their level. And that is kind of hard, even for me to read it. That's like, but sometimes the truth is hard. We stuck on baby mama. In closing, Mel Yo PG5QU said to all the baby mamas, and again, just trying to show you what's up, just trying to let you know there's something better on the horizon. And baby doll, this ain't it. What's going on? This ain't it. Oh, she says, and it's in the spirit of love. It's not trying to shame you. And if you see the shaming, maybe that can help. But people tired of taking 50 billion liability boys. People tired of taking care of the offspring. It's going to be left on the woman. People are tired of it. Oh, can so-and-so drive another vehicle? No. Because all she going to do is roll around, then find an old dust bucket sitting up in it, and I be dang. You know what I'm saying? And people with money, that's why they stand off. It can be their family. They're very standoffish. You wonder why. They don't want the wealth killer or just draining resources. They're not going to have it. I know rich Caucasian people. They got that in their family. I'm like, man, I've been over there several times. We never seen. Are there? Oh no, we don't have them over here. They want to keep them over there at bay. I understand. They're not going to have. You're not going to post up. Well, let so and so come over here. They're not having it. Leave them over there. Don't want to deal with them. Leave them over there. I always want to get over the same old thing. I don't understand. The ones without one, I always try to pull a gig on the ones that do have something going on. So Mel Yo said to all the baby mamas, and I hope you can receive this in the spirit of love, we're all making choices. She says, were you smart enough to research and find out if your particular state recognizes common law marriages? Were you smart enough to research your particular state laws on life insurance? Meaning, can you or he have life insurance policies for you, him and the kids you're having? Were you smart enough to realize that the fight you would need to engage in a court of law to prove your legitimacy in a common law marriage? Have you kept 10 plus years or more of common paperwork proving that you have indeed lived together long enough for a common law marriage recognition? Oh, is this too much to go into? Well, you would not need to do all of the above, by simply going down to the courthouse and applying for, wait for it, marriage license for your particular state. Then following through and getting married to the man or now woman you have listed on same said marriage license. Marriage licenses are recognized and codified by most, if not all, the states in this collective United States. Remember the World Trade Center happened? It was a man, and I guess New York doesn't recognize common law marriage. I know he passed away in the World Trade Center, and he lived together with his fiancee. And she filed for those benefits. She was a girlfriend. Becky was a girlfriend. She filed for those benefits and didn't get them. What happened was his mother also filed, and the family sided with the mother. Long story short, you would think it would help because they did live together and they have a lease. Yes, they lived together. She had the lease. Check the outcome. The benefits, it went to the mother. The living girlfriend got nothing. Money paid out from the World Trade Center. DMX baby mama went to court. I need access to the accounts. I'm his baby mama. Where's your marriage license? Or were you married? I'm his baby mama. Well, we have a marriage license. Well, we have a 10-year-old son, but were you married? Is there a marriage license? We have a 10-year-old son, and we've been engaged for 10 years. Were you married, ma'am? Bye. Don't settle for less than what you deserve. Don't let these men run a game on you. We don't need no sheet of paper. Told you before about a lady. Just shocking. When a relative told me about it, I was like, what the hell? That dude been coming around, picked up his son to get a haircut. And then I was told that she thought that the relationship was solid. And the kid was like, I forget, the kid was young, but it wasn't like no toddler. So I'm like, well, let's say the kid was maybe like, maybe 5 or 7 or something, whatever their age is. That's a lot, that's a nice amount of time. Took him to get that haircut. And that's when he found out. He goes, yeah, I want to pick him up, take him to get a haircut, because he's going to be in my wedding. And he told that information with everybody in the house, and the baby mama standing right there. How dare you? The little kid had been practicing. Obviously, the kid know how to keep a secret from mama, baby daddy. Told her in front of everybody in the house, and they had no idea. And he had been coming around like everything was fine. Shocking. Are you trying to hurt her? You're doing a hell of a job, dude. People doing what they want to do. And that's how she found out that her child was going to be in a wedding. He just came on by, want to take him to get a haircut. He's going to be in my wedding. I'm getting married Saturday. And everybody that's in the house, everybody just shocked. How embarrassing. Really? You couldn't tell her ahead of time? He's going to come to get his son. He's going to be in the wedding. Gotcha. Oh, but he was waiting for, give him time. I think he's trying to hurt. I mean, that is just unconscionable. How, really? When I said about I was in the house, it was her. I understood she lived with her mom and her dad. He in and out the house, y'all. I know her father was there. She was there. Some other family members were there on the weekend, chilling, visiting. And that's how she found out. And she thought as I understand, I was told that she thought, pretty much in a relationship instead of the family. Oh, this is her boyfriend, and look what happened. That's what I'm telling you. These men are doing what they want to do. I'm sorry to tell you, they're doing what they want to do. And then you wonder why we're at the bottom. We're going to keep on trying to reinvent the wheel. We don't need all of that. Okay. Sometimes the culture's killing us. So going through all of this right here, all this is really simple, child. All you gotta do is go downtown. It's really simple. It's not hard. It's probably, I'm sure it's hard to giving birth. It's really simple. It really is that simple. And that's all you gotta do. It's that simple. It is really that simple. But we don't want to hear about it. That's why you can do a POE, the process of elimination, or he's not worth it, moving on. Everybody's not going to be like Miss Vicki Wilkins, 1579. To her, it may be simple because she values her self-esteem. I don't. In her comment doesn't sound like, and I've been left here and all. The best revenge a baby mama can do is get her child support and move on and build by yourself. Exactly. Waiting on him to build. And what has she accomplished? I did that when I became a baby mama. I bought my own home. I didn't see her sitting out waiting for him, and I was waiting. I bought my own home for me and my 3 kids. Leave them daddies alone and give your children the love and good life they deserve. But now we're going to wait and give him some more time. Everybody can't be strong like that. Vicki Wilkins, I can already tell by the comments, she doesn't have low self-esteem. She's a darn homeowner. She didn't forget that she's the CEO and the CFO. So something, the man wasn't up to par. She obviously went ahead and left and realized, you have to do the evaluation. Can I do better with him or without? Looks like better without, because he might be a drain on your resources. And what has she done? Bought her own home. She's not a low self-esteem queen. So, hey, it's the culture thing. And as Lisa Soul Level Healing said, I guess it's a class difference. Or if it makes you feel better, a socioeconomic class difference and elevation. This right here, Black women having the highest eviction rate in the U.S. What kind of elevation is that? That's like sinking. That's going down. We're trying to get you to level up. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the U.S. That part should really be shaming. So just trying to tell you, just trying to help you. And if someone feels ashamed, their feelings hurt, not here to hurt your feelings, but just giving it to you straight. Not trying to hurt your feelings at all. Hoping that you'll avoid this. That's the whole idea. And people are tired, and people are closing their doors and walking away from a lot of the so-called the baby mama situation. And we can't compare ourselves. Stop comparing yourself to other people when you're not on their level. That's a little burn. It's a burn for me because I'm part of the group. Because you know why? That's the reality. That's the painful reality that we don't want to face. Everybody knows the seed of poverty D. This is a painful reality we don't want to face. We want to show up when this family there or something. Let's say, for example, at the school, and you got a mom and dad and the kids. And then we show up, and then there's some kid, oh yeah, well my dad got me this, what have you. Yours can never say that. He got me send it to my child, send it to my child. The kid just says his dad bought him that. So go ahead and have 5 or 6 kids buy him, good luck. But people are tired, and times are going to get more challenging. And that's the reason for the video. That is the reason for the video. This right here. Black women have the highest eviction rate in the U.S. Anyway, let me know what you all think. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out.